Welcome to Review Mean, the channel where we go an extra mile to simplify your movie decisions. Today we'll be discussing the Netflix movie The Rip, starring Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, written and directed by Joe Carnahan. I was excited about this one, and I must say that I did enjoy watching it. It was definitely fun to watch Ben and Matt in the same movie again, and I think it's a solid watch. But I was curious to know what the reviewers thought about it. At the time of this video, only 3 out of my favorite reviewers had reviewed the movie, so I checked out a few others. Let's dive in. Austin sounds genuinely proud every time he gets to say, "It kind of rips," like he's been waiting his whole career for this exact movie title.
I really want to say this movie rips. Will we? Why?
He praises the tight setting, the tension, and the constant feeling that no one can be trusted, including the script itself. He admits it leans hard into familiar cop thriller tropes, but says Joe Carnahan executes them well enough that you don't mind. In the end, Austin says it may not reinvent the wheel, but it rolls fast, loud, and with enough grit to keep things fun. Adam is excited to see the Bash brothers back, Damon and Affleck together again, only to discover Netflix has once again served him a very polite content.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
He says the movie starts shaky, somehow gets kinda good in the middle, then trips down a flight of stairs by the end. He absolutely loses it over the idea that 2 people somehow counted $20 million down to the cent with no machine. I guess it means that almost all the bundles had the number written on them so they wouldn't have to count those. Adam, are you sure you watched that part? Anyway, in the end, Adam says, if you're cozy, bored, and Kill Bill feels like too much effort, sure, watch it. Just don't expect your brain to remember it next month. Just like all of us, Jeremy Jahns is clearly thrilled that Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are back on screen together, reminding us about it every 6 seconds.
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon being on screen together. Because Ben Affleck and Matt Damon are on screen together. Did I mention that? All right, I'll stop with that.
But he also genuinely enjoys the movie when it leans into paranoia, finger-pointing, and who's the dirty cop vibes. He's having a great time, until the movie goes full generic action mode at the end. In the end, Jeremy thinks it's a solid Netflix watch, especially since you didn't have to leave your couch or wear pants. Movies and Munchies compares Joe Carnahan to an American Guy Ritchie, meaning you're getting cops, crooks, guns, and a whole lot of shouting. He likes the fast, aggressive style, the mistrust between characters, and how the movie keeps you uneasy even when things go quiet. He points out that the characters aren't deeply explored, but the tension and action more than make up for it. He describes the camera shaking like you're the one firing the gun, which I thought was pretty neat too. What's his verdict? Not life-changing, but definitely couch-worthy. He rates it 4 out of 5 couches. Breakfast all day are pleasantly surprised this isn't another Red Notice-style Netflix sugar rush. Instead, they say, is twisty, tense, violent, and actually has something on its mind. They love the lighting, the claustrophobic shootouts, and especially the idea of cops having to count millions of dollars on site. Ben Affleck speaking Spanish was pretty neat.
Ben Affleck gets to speak Spanish, which is always fun.
They agree that The Rip feels like a grown-up, mid-budget thriller from the 90s that somehow wandered into Netflix. And that's a compliment. Their ratings equal 3.75 on our scale. Now let's round up the numbers and convert to percentage. The Review Mean score for The Rip is 64% compared to 82% on the tomatometer. Well, having seen the movie, I definitely would rate it about 75%. I thought it was engaging enough and suspenseful. To me, the third act was not as good as I'd hoped, but in general, a good film. I recommend it. There you have it, folks. But what about you? Did our score match your vibe? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if this helped you make a more informed decision, or gave you one less thing to Google today, give a big thank you to the amazing reviewers we featured. The link to their reviews is in the description. Support their work, and of course, smash that subscribe button for Review Mean. Like, comment, share, and I'll catch you in the next video.